Hello YouTubers, my name is X Factor and you do not need to adjust your screen. I am in fact dropping a MAV, which is also one of my pet peeves, but I'll get into that in a second here. So I'm using the M417. It's been forever since I've done so. So I need to figure out how this gun shoots, the lead, the drop, and the minimum amount of time which I can have an accurate follow-up shot at the medium and longer ranges. So these are some of the funny moments and highlights from this specific round of Sharqi Rush. Now, onto the pet peeve. How many times have you seen recons on your team? What do they make up? 20 to 30% of your team? How often do you see a MAV or a tugs? Next to never, right? Those are two of the most powerful tools in Battlefield 3 at the moment. So you're going to see me picking up my suitcase, dropping my suitcase over and over, or I spawn in, make sure the coast is clear as I throw a pronade into my teammate that appears out of nowhere, and make sure the coast is clear, then re-drop it, and it saved my life multiple times. More importantly, it'll save your teammates' lives. Sick of getting back raged and flanked? If you're a recon and getting surprised, drop a MAV or a tugs. Most people don't realize it. You don't have to look at your mini-map. It makes a different noise if someone is in range. And obviously the beauty of the M417 is spamming at close range and even picking somebody off through the blown up MCOM. So coast is clear, drop it again. I will literally pick this up, move it, and drop it every 30 to 40 to 50 meters as I move across the map, working with my teammates. Because again, this is the most OP thing in the game for the recon class. And another rant that I have with being a recon, sure, it's great to get those 500, 600 meter headshots, but let me ask you this. With medics the way they are, what's the chance of that guy getting revived and you not making the follow-up shot to kill the medic? So I'm actually going to do something here. I'm going to drop a med pack and not revive the friendly because bad guys are coming. More importantly, a medic should drop a health pack if they're getting ready to post up and play defensively. Maybe he would have stayed alive there. That's something that I do, and that's no secret. Pretty much every smart player out there drops a med pack in a preemptive fashion if they're going to be posting up and pillaring to clear out a spot. I didn't even see that guy there. Wondering why he didn't exactly shoot at me. So there you go. Dropping the MAV again, and I'm stuck yet again, and I want to get into one of these back buildings. So you'll see me fight my way to support bags. You'll see me hover on the support bag till I get another MAV and another beacon out. And the nice thing about this is if you lay the beacon inside, you're not going to parachute in, and some maps don't even let you to parachute. So right now, I'm going to be an anchor for my team most of this round. I'm kind of far up right now, kind of pushing the point, but I'm hoping my teammates start spawning on me, kind of protecting me as I look out and be an anchor. What's an anchor? Be the last guy to die. Try to be in a safe spot where you can pick off enemies, be supportive of your team, watch a flank, but more importantly, and most importantly, don't run in there like an idiot and get killed and have no idea what shot you were from what angle. And position is power. And there you see the power of the M417 at various ranges, some longer ranges. It's a one shot to the head. Not to mention, you can go toe-to-toe with the M16s and AAKs at range, and you'll see a nice little exchange kill. I get killed, but I get the guy in the process. And right there, even while being suppressed, slowing that shot down to kind of get the good follow-up, that accurate follow-up. Because even when you're suppressed with this gun, if you haven't shot for a split second or so, it's going to be pretty accurate. And at that range, you can just kind of click and spam, right? So I get poopied on, but we keep pushing. I believe I die, so I parachute back in and shoot the guy.
Oh my god.
Through the awning, you know, a lead shot. And you can shoot through that. So I got luck. That was luck more than anything else. And I'm not one to sit back in spots too long, so I drop back and try to grab a better flanking position to hold. Because look what's happening. We're getting pushed back in our spawn. And that's the beauty of this building. If you have a MAV, if you have a tugs, you can play super defensive, typically by yourself, because if they're not prone, crawling, or crouch walking, they're going to show up. And there you see me completely blowing the lead, maybe shooting too fast at that range. So the area is clear. I'm kind of spamming Q as I go, and I'm actually going to drop down. I'm shooting at, obviously, bullet flash, muzzle flash right there, hoping that I can figure out where the head is, and apparently I can't. And there's a one shot. while parachuting. So when I'm not recording, my mic's always on. It's on a boom. I cant it away from my computer so you can hear some of those more candid moments, and that's why it sounds like I'm talking into a tin cup when that laugh just kind of played out, is because like the mic is literally behind the computer monitor, probably 5-6 feet away from my face. So surveying things again, we're getting pushed. I'm not going to move up. If I'm getting pushed, I'm going to play the defensive role and sit back because I want the advantage, especially with the guys with the big bad assault rifles, because they definitely have the advantage. If I miss that first shot, it's not a headshot, they have an advantage, and it's just basically spray and pray. So I'm going to try to pick up this guy's ammo crate, his bag, and that's what I'm kind of doing. I'm holding R right here, looking down, and his gun's gone. Not sure why. Shot him with a gun. Not an RPG. So I'm going to drop another MAV, and it'd be nice if I could have reloaded that just in case I go on foot. Of course, you can always pick it up, but that's not always the best thing to do. Sometimes you want to leave that behind, have one ready to go, and there's the swap with the M16. At a pretty long range. Have one ready to go in reload, so you can just leave yours, pop a new one, it destroys, and you're good to go. So this is a pretty fun round so far, just slowly pushing up with my team. Again, trying to play that anchor position, and I'm in a bad spot. I say to myself, oh god, I'm on a hill, and I'm in trouble here getting shot in the back. So the MAV obviously has helped my teammates. The Recon beacon, it's arguable whether that's helped the teammates. And look right here. Put it down, and just listen. There it is, that higher pitched beep. Don't even need to look at the mini-map. You already know somebody's in the vicinity of the MAV. Hopefully you guys had some fun with me today playing some Recon with the M417. We go on to steamroll the last set of MCOMs. If you have any questions or comments, don't forget to leave them down below. If you learned something, don't forget about the old thumbs up. Thanks for watching, YouTube, and we will see you guys soon.